This is my dad's buckle from, I'm not even sure what year, probably the 50s. So he was his family had some ranching background, but we had a feed store and a western store. So he had that business, but he competed on the weekends. And so this is one of his early buckles. And so I grew up aspiring to that like my dad. This is the one I won for being the Arizona high school all-around champion in '65. Then after that, I was asked to be on the University of Arizona College intercollegiate rodeo team. At that time, most of the Western colleges had rodeo teams, and a lot of them in California, San Luis Obispo, some around LA, and so on. And so that was our region: California, Arizona, New Mexico, and we'd travel around to those events. The school would send us on the weekends. But these other two are just amateur events. They have roping competitions all over the West, really. So they only give buckles for first, so you can. My biggest trophy, of course, is the truck out front, that I won that in 2006. They're semi-pro or amateur events, and to get people to come and compete, they offer a truck to the high point guy. And so I went to that event in Globe. A lot of the casinos have built sporting stadiums, sporting facilities, and put on these events. So I had this truck that said Arizona Casino on it. And my wife was kind of embarrassed by that, so I got some of that remover, removed that off the truck. So over the years since 1980, I've probably done a half a dozen, For some reason I've never thought I needed to do action paintings. I got notebooks full of action photos, and I've always shied away from it. But I'm pleased with the one painting. It was an overhead view, of an old photo I had, and I like that. It was more of an abstract thing. The other one is this kind of a still life in front of the chutes of the arena boss. Every rodeo has a chute boss, arena boss. It's telling people what to do and when to do it, So I placed and was competitive at the pro level, and if I had decided I wanted to do that, I probably could have gone on, and done fairly well. But it's such a hard life, The guy that's 50th in the PGA Tour makes $500,000, The guy that's first in the pro rodeo makes $500,000, So, but these amateur events actually pay more money than the pro does. It's just taken off as a sub sport, They're all over the country, and like I had this big event in Vegas, I won 6th back in 2010, won $40,000. That same event now, 6th would be like $100,000, But whether or not a guy can make a living at it, it's pretty tough,
Almost as hard as being an artist.
No kidding. No kidding.